Hi there, Release Fire here. So I'm going to talk you through how to beat Beni, the sneaky git. Turns out to be a ninja in disguise. He throws a smoke bomb and turns into the ninja dude, and he's got Mismagius, Sneasler, Gardevoir, and Gallade. And I'm going to talk you through the weaknesses for each of those and how to beat Beni to be able to carry on up to Mount Coronet. So it starts out with Mismagius, and as you can see on the screen, Dark is super effective. So if you've got a Pokemon with Dark type moves, then you should be able to one-shot Mismagius so long as you're at a decent enough level, like mid-40s and upwards should be enough to be able to do the one-shot. I did have two Pokemon that I could have done that with, but I didn't know at this stage what the other Pokemon I was going to face against Beni, so I was kind of saving them in reserve and leading with Ursaring because he's just an absolute beast. So I managed to bruise my way through this fight despite the potion that Beni had and just kept on going until I landed the win. Ursaring has got a really good, or at least my Ursaring has got a really good HP bar, so that was enough to be able to see me through that fight. Next up we had Sneasler, and Sneasler's weakness is ground type moves and flying type moves. I kind of had both but went with flying in the end, and like I said earlier, if you turn on strong and you've got like a mid-40s, then you should be able to one-shot Sneasler with either of the weaknesses that I mentioned earlier. Next up, you've got Gardevoir, and Gardevoir is weak to poison type moves and fire, so either one of those again should be able to one-shot finish her, and that would be her taken out of the equation relatively easily. And then it finishes up with Gallade, and this time what you're looking for is either fairy type or flying type, and both of those are super effective against Gallade. However, both of mine were out for the count by that stage, so I had to finish it up with whatever I had left, and I bruised my way through the entire fight with Samurott, which was just enough to finish off the last of the health bar for Gallade, and that is how I managed to beat Beni with Mismagius, Sneasler, Gardevoir, and Gallade weaknesses in Pokémon Legends Arceus. Like I said earlier, hopefully the video helps you out. If it does, drop me a like below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and you can also check out the rest of my guide videos for Pokémon Legends Arceus with the links on the right hand side. Leave any comments, let me know how you get on against Beni the sneaky git, and I will catch you next time.